might not be running. I don't know. I see someone.
What do you mean?
Yeah, for some reason the buses might not be running. I don't know. Junior.
How did he fall?
Poo poo. I know.
Come here, fat daddy. How he fall? You got to stop being so rough with him. That's your little brother. Hey. Yeah, Juju, okay. Fat daddy. Fat.
What you gonna do?
He ain't gonna do right. Hey. Hey, y'all. Now, y'all gonna hear the boys in the background because, child, y'all know this is after hours, but we finna get into it, okay? Because everybody had follow-up questions for the 21 and lotto reading because I see marriage for them. And I understand. That some people, yes, cutoff is tonight at midnight for all of the rituals that I posted. If you don't know what rituals I am talking about, let me just go ahead and get that out the way before we get started about the other stuff. I'm doing a Hunter Moon love ritual tonight. Okay, that's one of the rituals. I'm trying to find the other one. Now, you can put him in this bed if you want to. Oh, they'll be in there together. Hold on, y'all. Okay. And then we got the back off B ritual, the money manifester ritual. We have the truth rituals. Again, you can get 3 of them for 65, or you can get all 6 of them for 85. Yeah, you can have some. Okay, and then we have one more. We have the Spoil Me Universe and then the Roll Opener. So those are the rituals that I have tonight for the Hunter Moon. If you guys are wanting to participate, you may have to pause the screen in order to participate. I'm accepting Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle, all to the phone number that I'll get somebody put the phone number in the chat so we can pin it. And the Cash App is Brenae Reads 90. Again, you can get all 6 of them for 85. You can get 3 of them for 65, or you can pay 25.55 for them individually. And I think the love one to like bring in new love and stuff is 15.55. Okay. So those are all the rituals, and we got that out the way. Now let's get into it. Y'all have asked me several times, okay, about okay, and we got the number pinned right here. So if you guys need the number to send your intentions, that is the number. Okay, so y'all have asked me across several platforms. Now, one girl, I blocked her because I feel like she was going from page to page to ask me the same thing, and I felt her energy. There were some people that asked me, and I didn't block them, but this particular person, I felt like she may have been close to the situation, and she feels away. Back in 2023, 21 Savage's wife, Kiana Joseph, filed for divorce. What has came of that divorce, I do not know. But when I look up their marital license, I don't find anything. So if they were really married, I don't know. Drea, send it to my phone, baby, instead of my email. But yeah. So I don't know if y'all are aware of that or not. But I feel like a lot of y'all don't like Lotto. That's what I'm starting to think. Because a lot of it was very malicious. A lot of it was like, what about his wife? What about his wife? And y'all, we have known that Mimir, a lot of us have known that he had been dating Lotto for years now. For years. I don't know the situation with him and his wife per se, what they got going on, but him and Lotto have been dating for years. I don't want to pull on her situation with the wife, just particularly because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never felt like Nikki, you don't have to send intentions if you don't want to. You can just send your name and date of birth. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people that were in my yes, yes, like they are I think they divorced because she filed for divorce and she filed for divorce in 2023. You're welcome, baby. She filed for divorce in 2023, but that's what I was finna say. Thank you, Ashley Lyles. I feel like he used that young lady to secure his spot in the States. I feel like she agreed to it, and I feel like she used that as a way to become his wife, to be his wife, because he has never acted like a married man. Let's just call a thing a thing. Now we finna get real. First of all, 21 has never acted like a married man. I feel like he married that lady to secure that green card, and I feel like she married him with ulterior motives of being his wife, having the perks of his wife. Eram, if you want to do 4 of them, it'll be 65. I'll do it for 65. Um, and then if you want to do all of them, it'll be 85. So and it's okay. I had just said it at the beginning of the live anyway. But anyway, so as I was saying, I feel now this is where we're gonna get real. Yeah, we talking about 21 Savage. This is where we're gonna get real. I feel like they do share children together, so I'm sure he has love for her, but I don't feel that he has ever wanted to be in a marriage with her. I feel like she agreed under the guise that, yeah, I'm trying to secure your spot here, I'm trying to secure you. I want you to have a green card because I want you to be here for the kids. But she really had ulterior motives. Like, she thought of things that she could get in a divorce. Like, she thought that, but that's now. But before, I feel like she wanted to really be his wife. And she thought he was going to lock into the marriage thing, and he didn't. He did not. He's been dating Lotto for a long time. Benjamin Vega, I'm gonna say this. I believe that he loves the mother of his children, but I don't feel like he wanted to be married. And I feel like she wanted to be married because the perks of coming with 21. It's almost like I keep seeing 2 Chainz wife in my head, right? She looks up to that. That's like black royalty. That's what she wanted them to be. You feel me? That's what she wanted them to be. What's 3 Eye Atlas, baby? I ain't never heard of a girl. I don't be in these streets like that. But I feel like she just, I feel like he do love her. So I agree with you, Benjamin. I feel like he definitely loved the mother of his sons. But I definitely feel like she thought it was gonna be more than what it was, than what he needed it for. He ain't ready to be married. Oh, a comment that's supposed to be coming towards her. Girl, let me read on it. Girl, let me read on it. Yeah. He have been with Lotto for a very long time. Mir, Mir, what did you do? What he doing? But yeah. So I just really feel like I just really feel like that situation, y'all fishing, y'all thinking it's a situation of, oh, she's his mistress. How can his, um, how can his mistress and him get married? Y'all, he loved Lotto. They've been dating for a long time. I feel like him and the wife had an agreement because she was the baby mother, and that's just what it. And that's just what it is. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is. And I'm not going to say that he does not care for the wife or love the wife, but from what I can see, they have a soulmate connection. He is still indecisive about being super locked in with Lotto. But he loves her and he would give her marriage because she gives him a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he admires her loyalty. You know. So I'll just leave that there. But yeah, like, I mean, everybody's in the comments like, what about, like, did y'all forget I'm a wife too, and I really don't play that side chick shit. Like, if it really was something like that where I felt like they had third party, whatever, it's not, y'all. He is honest. And whatever he got going on, he keep it a $150. He keep it a $150. So a bitch can't get mad. You feel me? A bitch can't get mad. And have y'all ever thought that the reason why they keep it under wraps is because people will place judgment on it and put bad energy into it? Yeah, he been dating Lotto for a long time. And it just finally got out. I don't know why I just froze out like that. But I feel like now the reason why they are allowing themselves, you know why? Because somebody was calling me. Can y'all hear me? I got my do not disturb on. What, bad booty? Hold on, y'all. Because bad booty want to cry. Oh, Lord. I was about to flash out again. What, bad butt? What, bad butt? What, bad butt? Come on. Come on. You want to get down there with your brother? Wait a minute, Mirror, because Mama ain't got no type of clothes on. And you been asleep my daggone phone. Wait a minute. Get your booty down. Y'all, it's really real over here. Get off of Mirror. But y'all, why is these two wrestling in the bed? Okay. Excuse me. Thanks. Where you going, fat butt? Huh? Come back. Come on, little baby. Y'all, my baby is a mess. But Juju, please give mama a break, a chance, please, something. Oh, Lord. But yeah, they really be showing they really be showing out for real, Dash. They really be showing out. Cause why is y'all being bad like this? But yeah. I just feel like that's what it is about 21. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like because she did file for divorce, it makes it easier for Lotto to claim him. Like, I feel like it makes it easier for her to be like, that's her man, 100 grand, because now we know what the fuck is up. And I feel like they was keeping it so hush hush because at the time, Samir, please. First of all, they is gonna flag my live if they hear Ice Age in the background. But yeah, I feel like that's pretty much what it really is. So I know y'all see my nails looking wayward, okay? But honey, they was lifting. I don't know what they put in this acrylic these days, but it was lifting after a week and a half. So I have been taking my nails off. So don't judge, girl. I've been taking them off one at a time. Because, baby, when your nails start lifting, the next thing you're going to do is bend the back. But, so anyway, I have seen what Tia Kemp has been saying about Nicki Minaj. And I'm going to be completely transparent. I feel like she do a lot of things to get attention. I feel like that don't have nothing to do with her. She don't have boo boo. Come on. Come on. Don't you? It's not fun. It's not funny. Mirror. Y'all. They really get on my nerves. Okay, move it. Y'all, they really get on my nerves. Having boys is off the chain. It's way different than having girls. Bookie! Come on. Oh, give me that remote. Yeah, having boys is way different than having girls. Because boys is wild. They be wrestling and doing all kind of crazy stuff. Just doing stuff. Little tricksters. Mirror, watch your brother. Juju. No. Yeah. I'm finna put y'all out. I'm finna put them out, y'all, because I have to put them out. No. Oh my gosh. I don't want to wrestle. Y'all, I literally for one, I have to tell them all the time that I don't want to wrestle. Okay. They want to get in my bed with their shoes on. Okay. Can y'all get out? You know what? I'm gonna get out. How about that? Where are you going? First of all, you is too small to be getting down off this big bed by yourself. Oh my gosh. No. You need to call your daddy on the phone right now. Huh? Okay, mama gonna cut the TV back on. Your brother wanna get down, you get down too. Y'all play. Please. Please. And let me be great. Just don't fall. Okay? Okay. Now I think I'm about to get some pee. You heard him talking about, come on, Ju. Junior. Mia wants you. Give me my daggone. Oh, and he's so, y'all. And Junior's so fast, y'all. It don't make no sense. Y'all, we have to really do some stuff. He coming. Yeah, he coming. Talking about, come on, Ju. Y'all. Okay. So anyway, I was talking about Tia Kim. Okay. So, oh, congrats, girl. But yeah, I feel like she wants attention any way she can get it. And I feel like she just does what makes her go about. She kind of like the female version of Charleston White to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she just really, and I feel like she don't have no dog in that fight, so she really need to stay out of it. But everybody's gonna pick their side. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna pick their side. Everybody gonna, congrats, Kawana. But I feel like everybody gonna pick a side. You feel me? Everybody's gonna pick a side. Everybody gonna say, girl, I ride with Cardi. Girl, I ride with Nicki. Whatever. I feel like millennials are going to pick Nicki Minaj. I feel like Gen Z is going to pick Cardi B. That's just the reality of it. That's the same way with the whole, let me just think. Who else? That's the whole thing with Diddy, right? Millennials are like, oh, free him. You know, Diddy did this. Gen Z like, lock him up. Okay, lock him up. Because I done seen a bunch of overgrown men say they want Diddy free. Okay, so that's just like the Gen Z. It's like free Dirk. Millennials, we ain't even think about Dirk. You feel like I just feel like people are gonna do. I feel like get out of there and put it back. No, put it back because it's your brother. You want an M&M? If I give you an M&M, will you get out my face? Please. Hold on. Hold on. Don't let Junior know. Because he can't have one. Open, open. Ah. Now get on. Scram. Skedaddle. Get on. Yeah, why is he in my face? Why? You look so handsome. Get on.
Ball. Ball.
Whoa.
Ball.
Send them to me, Shani. But yeah, like, baby, I just think Tia Kemp just doing a lot. I think she do whatever makes her viral. She's Charleston White. That's the injury she gave me. Okay. Junior, we're not eating anything. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Samir, get down there and play with your brother. Go on. Go play. No. No, and he can't have one. He can't have one. Thank you. Yeah, Junior definitely said don't lie to him because, baby, he knows the truth. He know we up here crunching. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get Chester to go get him a little snacky snack. Y'all, please tell me why Junior, I don't know how much I can let y'all see him. Y'all, why is Junior right here? Why is Junior right here, y'all? Why he done climbed up here on the side of the bed? Y'all, my bed sit up high. Why is this man right here? Because he know we got something. Y'all, look, y'all. He desperate, y'all. Junior! He desperate, y'all. He can't have an M&M. We gotta give him a cookie. Go get your sister. You can't have one, fat butt. Y'all, my baby eat for real. Look, y'all. Y'all, look what his hand going for. Look, y'all. Look. You can't have one, fat stuff. Oh, my God. This thing is too hard. I gave you some. It's just big. I'm giving him the part of that milk. Baby, my hands quick. I told y'all. Mir, get your M&Ms off the bed. Because I don't want your brother getting... Hell no. Yeah. No, now he's gonna sing. No. Oh, my God. No. Oh, my God. Your daddy gonna get us. Oh, my God. No. He gonna get us bad. I shouldn't even let Samir have none. All because... No. No more. No more. It's over with. I shouldn't even let them get none, y'all, because... No. No, mama ain't willing to give y'all none. Y'all, I have to do that. Because if not, we'll be messed up around here. Lord, oh Lord, we done dropped all this chocolate over here. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I do mean my nose. I done dropped the bag behind the bed. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm trying to eat all these ones I gotta fail. Hello. I'm trying to eat. Oh my God, he gonna find one, y'all. Y'all, EJ will have me for breakfast if I let Junior have his candy, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all, EJ will. Y'all, EJ will have me for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if he's seen giving this baby chocolate. That's what true. Yeah. I can't believe Samir done wasted all these M&Ms on my bed. Erica and the orange one. What Erica? You being bad. Yeah, I'm so tired of eating M&Ms. Samir child. He's knocking on the wall. Trying to get Jasmine. Y'all, this is why I do my lives and record when they're gone. Because y'all can't even have me to y'all self. They got to be getting on my nerves. Princess, hell no. If you missed it, you missed it. But what was some other stuff? I got some. Y'all, I wish y'all could see how bad Junior is. Bring your fat behind over him. Y'all, this is ridiculous, y'all. I just knew I was gonna get me a girl. And here I go having two daggone boys back to back. They were okay. They on the floor now. Now maybe they're about to play with their toys, but honey, who else was we talking about? Okay, so I got some more readings coming. I'm recording horoscopes tonight for the month of October. I didn't get to finish horoscopes last week because EJ mama got into a wreck. His daughter's mom got into a wreck. It was a lot going on with our family. So I didn't. What next one, Kim? I'm coming after you. Kim, I'm coming after you. Boys, what are y'all doing? But okay. I wanted a girl. I got two, but I did want a girl. But I'm coming after you, Tanika and Kim. Because I know y'all ain't saying that about me. I done told y'all. I did not see Chris Brown brought out Usher. I don't follow the blogs no more, y'all. So I don't be up on the ladies. And Tanika, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Father God, Tanika don't know what she talking about. She over there tripping. She over there tripping. Hell no. Hell no. What, baby? Both of y'all cut it out. Girl. Hell no, I ain't pregnant again. Girl. Ramona, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after y'all. Hell no. Hell no. Okay, Kawana, thank you. Hell no. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't say it. I'm sorry, Samir, that's not real. Because y'all know he been saying every day. He said it this morning. I can't wait for him to say it in front of EJ mama. Because when he do, I am going to snitch. Because let me tell you something. EJ got a potty mouth. And he want to be up in there playing with me and cussing in front of Samir. So Samir was like, and then he was like, no, baby, you can't say that. I'm just playing. That's not a good word. Hush it up. Because soon as his mama hears Samir saying that, guess what I'm going to do? Tell it. I'm going to tell it all. I'm going to tell it all. I'm going to say, Ma, your son be cussing around them. He be saying ass. And, yeah. Yes, he literally. That is right. I am usually very congested when I am with child, and I have not had no congestion. And baby, if I feel something, okay. One girl, I ain't doing no questions today. Catch me tomorrow. I'm gonna do questions on live tomorrow too, y'all. I'm gonna do one questions, but I'm gonna do them on live. Yeah, I'm snitching for sure. For sure. For sure. But yeah. So what else been going on, y'all? Y'all tell me, because I do not follow the blog, so I don't know. I muted the Barbs and Barty game, so I don't know nothing. I don't know what's going on. I just posted a love ritual drill today. I added that on because somebody had asked me why I don't never put love work on special, and so I did to appease them. I don't know much about Tyler. Hello. I don't know much about Tyler. I have not been watching Zatima. Huh? Yeah, by the front door. I have not been watching Zatima at all. Oh my God. What did you find? Give me my wedding ring. Thank you kindly. You heard me? It's something about the. Oh, you back to steal more rags. Wow. Who chore is it?
Your daughters that she does never do.
All right.
Poo poo, give me this.
I am doing the Ryan Destiny and Keith Powers reading. I have not did the Romika Meeks. I feel like it's too sensitive. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all notice, I don't do a lot of high crime cases that invoke a lot of emotion, because when people don't agree with what the truth is, or for what my cards show me, they get very nasty in my comments. And even with this whole lotto thing, it was just too much. It was just too much. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Since last week, I have had more people attacking me in the comments than ever before. I've never experienced harassment the way I have experienced it in the last 4-5 days. So, cut that out. How many days? 4 days. In the last 4 days. It's been hectic as hell the last 4 days. I had a girl come in my comments today and say, oh, you're not supposed to be in these celebrities' business. You shouldn't be pulling on their energy without asking for permission. First of all, y'all, let me tell y'all something. There are prayers that a spiritualist is supposed to do before they do readings. I will tell people no. I had a girl today, okay? Her spirit showed up and said, you can't read her, and I didn't, okay? It's like, I get so annoyed with people because I know that they weren't taught right. And I don't want to discredit people, right? Because I don't feel like that's for me to do. I don't feel like I have the authority to discredit people. But I don't like for people to play either. And so I did a response video to her, but I ended up deleting it. But she was like, you can't be in their business and you didn't get permission from them. I said, so when you do a love reading for somebody, your client, you don't read on James or whatever. I'm just coming up with a name, y'all. I used the name Dwayne. I said James, but I used the name Dwayne. You don't read on Dwayne energy. And I'm pretty sure Miss Kiki ain't told Dwayne that she going to the lady to get no reading. Who told you that? And then I had to tell her, you are not even an experienced reader. You feel me? You are not an experienced reader to be even trying to talk to me about that. You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know the first rules of reading. You don't even know the universal law because you're going off of what somebody else told you. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't read on somebody or their energy, because you can't. People can read on my energy if my spirits don't step in, but they always do. But they can, or they can try to. You can read on whoever you want to. Look, TC, look, work with Romika. That's why I'm not doing the reading. Let me tell y'all something. Every time I do a reading on something high profile, somebody always know them. Majority of the stuff has been pleasant. You know, it's been pleasant, like Kendrick Johnson, Rodney Hinton. The George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, all of that stuff that I did. Those were pleasant people. But I feel like right now, a lot of people are under psychosis and they are fucking tripping. And in order for me to maintain my energy to be what it needs to be, I'm not doing that. Because you ain't gonna come in here and tell me how much you love this person. And if I say that this person is not who you want them to be in your mind, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not finna argue with you. So to protect my peace, I don't do it. I really shouldn't have did that Nicki and Cardi reading, because them hoes been trying me. And see, no sir. And see, I don't like to have to cuss a bitch out. But they getting on there spamming my account, playing with my readings. You didn't have that here. 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 You want it or no? They getting on my account, spamming my account, telling me I'm not accurate, telling me this. And y'all, it don't matter how strong you are mentally and spiritually, that will weigh on you. I told my friend earlier after the girl commented on my page, saying I was not supposed to be reading people's energy. I told my friend, I said, I feel like quitting. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like because that shit be too much for my mental, and it's every fucking day. Sorry, forgot Samir wasn't here. It's every freaking day. So it's like people not ready for the truth, which is why they cling to the make believes. Because like I asked her, do you go to every reader who does this and tell them that they're not supposed to do? Because you're gonna get a witch doctor that is vetted. I'm talking about 30 years in the game, that's gonna cuss you out if you come into her comments telling her what she can and can't read on. See, I'm only 10 years in. You got people that's 30, 40 years in. And people getting into this again because they think it's a plaything. That's just like with the whole lotto thing. This girl named Deja, Daija, went from every fucking post of mine to say, he's married to Kiana Joseph. He's married to Kiana Joseph. Girl, I don't give a... Cut that on. Girl, I don't give a flying mother freak about that. Y'all asked for the Lotto and 21 Savage reading several times. I'm not fussing.
I know.
I love you. Love you. She went from... Y'all, she went on all my platforms. No. I know, TC. No. I was just using you for an example. No. You okay. You okay. No. You okay, baby. I'm just using you for an example. It ain't nothing bad. I don't think it's bad. I'm just saying. Look, it's somebody didn't know her. You get what I'm saying? Cut the light on. Stop that. Yeah, TC. I didn't mean it like that. So don't take it like that. Because I don't mean it like that. But yes, this person went from my TikTok to my Instagram. Same comment in my YouTube, but I can't prove it was her. But it was the same structure of... So you gonna cut the bit light on? You being really petty right now. But whatever. So I'm just like... And they saying, she's saying, how is he gonna get married to her and he married to Kiana Joe? Girl, simple. They're gonna get a divorce. I didn't want to speak too much on his wife because I know as a woman, it probably hurts you to see that your man has all these rumors, or your husband for that. Because maybe y'all just don't get along. Maybe y'all went through a rough patch and he started talking a lot of... We don't know the full story. But I feel like it may be very sensitive for her. So I'm not going to bring her up because, again, I am a what? I am a wife. And I know what husbands can do when they feel like they got a little freedom. Or we on the outs a little bit. They're going to show out every time. So why would I bring her up in this reading and open wounds that are already closed? Why would I mention her? Because maybe she is healing. Why do I need to bring up the fact that he was married to her when he got with Lotto? That's not right. That could hurt her more than her just knowing. Because it's been around Atlanta for a very long time that he's been dating Mulatto. And I look at it like this. Whether y'all like it or not, people get divorced from who they're married to and they remarry other people. I hate when people think I definitely feel like I definitely blocked you for that reason. If it was a general question, Why did you not answer it one time and then allow me to answer? You went from platform to platform. I'm glad you here. That's why I said your name. I spelled it out so everybody would know that I was talking about you. I'm a very upfront person. I blocked you because you went from each platform with that question. That is crazy. That's why I think that people operate under psychosis. You don't think that's crazy? You didn't even give me a chance to answer. I went from TikTok seeing your question to Instagram seeing your question, and you wrote it the exact same way when you really could have just put in Google. Is 21 Savage married to Kiana Joseph? Again, that makes me feel like you are following me for the purpose of discrediting me because you thought that I just forgot that he was married. I didn't forget. I just chose not to include that in the reading because I don't want to further hurt that woman. Then you coming on here trying to defend your actions, saying, I'm glad you blocked me. Absolutely. That is crazy. I watch readers all the time. I don't give a damn what I've heard. Whatever somebody pull in their cards, I ain't getting in their comments telling them different, and I'm a fucking reader. I don't do it. I feel like people purposely follow me so that they can start with me. Like, they just, again, like I said the other day, people wait on you to have something wrong, something go wrong. I blocked you because you went from one platform to the other. That's crazy. Hello, hey Jada. That's crazy. That's why I think everybody operate under psychosis. Because even if you got from Tasha K that even if you got from Tasha K that he's married to this girl, that interview that Tasha K did with that girl was years ago. She filed for divorce in 2023. She filed for divorce in 2023. I literally don't want to bring her down because, like I said, again, I am a wife. And I know how that feel. You on the outs with your man doing any and every motherfucking thing. Been there, done it, and I know it don't feel good. We don't know how that lady feel. We don't know how that lady feel. We don't know how that woman feels seeing him parade Lotto around. We don't know how that lady feels seeing him out of the country with Lotto, or seeing that she posting at time that we don't know, but she posting with him, and the lady know. We don't know. I don't do readings to be messy. I do them because y'all ask for them. I don't do them to be messy or nasty. I didn't have to mention that lady because the truth is everybody know that he married that lady, and for whatever reason she agreed to whatever they got going on. And it works for them. And I do see marriage and Lotto and 21 cards. I didn't say they was getting married tomorrow. I didn't say that they're getting married next month. I said there's marriage here. That means they could get married 5 years from now. How many of y'all, hey Kayla, how many of y'all have gotten readings from me and it manifested a year or two later? It didn't happen right then and there. That's how it goes. It's not that deep. You went from platform to platform. I absolutely blocked you on every platform. And that will go for anybody else. I need y'all to understand this about me. Just because I'm a reader does not make me a pastor, baby. I am a confrontational person, and I'm going to talk about you in public. I don't care because I'm going to say what I got to say. So I am absolutely a person that will confront you. And I'm going to do it respectfully. I'm not going to curse you out, but I'm going to keep it real with you and tell you that you're looking a little crazy. Okay, somebody called me. Can y'all hear me? I hate that my phone do that. But yeah, that's just me. That's just a Libra in me. I definitely was going to talk about you. Absolutely. I could not wait to tell people what you did to me today. That's crazy. I did nothing to you. I don't even know you. You don't even know me. You don't even know them people. You talking about you heard that from Tasha K? We don't know you. So why do you care? I just said that the folks is getting married. I did not say they're going to get married soon. I did not say they're going to get married in a year. I did not say they're going to get married in 2 years. I just said there are marriage in their cards. Hey, Couture Styles. Welcome, Booking. And it's not terrible. It's not a bad thing. It's okay. It's totally cool. D Harris, you really have time to know about, honey. Sometimes you gotta let people be crazy, child. I told you I think the world going in psychosis. I think the whole world is going in psychosis, okay? Because what's really going on? And I just feel like people like that, to me, I feel like they're waiting to discredit me. It was another lady on there. It was another lady. She in my comments under the Meg the Stallion reading. Oh, you a fake ass reader. You a motherfucking da. And you don't fucking like Meg. And y'all, I would not lie. I would not lie about the fact of what I seen in Meg and Clay cards. I want her to be happy. I want her to have a good relationship. I don't wish Meg the Stallion no ill will. And I never will. Now, me particularly not caring for her because I feel like... But you got to stop opening that door. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. You toe down. I hit my darn nail, y'all. And now you ain't even crying no more. And I done bent my nail back all because you crying. But yeah. Y'all, me and this nail, I cannot wait till I get this fingernail off. Because I've been telling her, here, Bookie. I thought you was done crying. Come here. Oh, I can't wait to get this nail off. Okay, fat dad. Ooh, you done made mama hurt herself trying to get up to see about you. I know. It's okay. It's okay, best friend. Here, pat. Child, Samir done knocked him. Baby, I done hurt my own nail trying to get the baby. Y'all, I done bent my nail back so bad. I'm so ready for my nail to come off. I don't know what to do with myself. But I don't know why people be thinking that I'm not going to tell y'all about them. Like, I'm going to talk about them. Why would you come on my platform and do that? Ooh, my nail hurt. Y'all, this nail hurts so bad. Samir, don't shut us in here because I'm getting ready to go right back out the door. Whew. Yeah, I definitely said she was going to be married and live a good life. Y'all, that lady cussed me slam out. You just hate Megan. You this, that, and the third. Okay, weird lady. And she couldn't even spell. I didn't even know what she was talking about. I blocked her too. I don't have time. Now, why would you be crying and do something crazy? Y'all, look at this nail. I know it's bleeding under here. I'm so ready to get these nails off, y'all. You know what, AG? I'm not going to say he's not romantic, but I'm going to say he give me a person that you have to earn his love. Even though he was raised by his mom, he is not very trusting of women. I don't know, and we talking about 21, y'all. I don't know if something happened in his life where he just don't trust women, but he have a hard time trusting. Absolutely not. Y'all know y'all not playing in here. Because for the next thing I know, somebody will be swimming in toilet water. Get out. Get out the bathroom. Go on, scram, skedaddle. Mom. Nope, she's not here. No.
Mom.
She's not here.
Mom.
Leave a message at the beep. Boop. What's the message? Oh, I don't hear. Oh, that ain't nothing. You talking that next to Samir niece. But yeah. She's not here. Leave a message at the beep. Boop. That's how I have to get him. Yep, honey. Next thing I know, they'll be swimming in the toilet. But yeah, honey, that lady was cussing me out so bad, y'all. I was just like, let me just block her. She crazy. She under psychosis too. The little girl that was telling me you ain't supposed to read, and you under psychosis too. Y'all all under psychosis. I ain't got time. Yes, y'all, I'm not playing. They really will be swimming in toilet water if I don't watch them. I have to lock the toilet. It gets real over here. Okay, that's why when y'all be trying to put them babies on me, I be like, child, I am too old for this. Your girl is knocking on 40. I better not, baby. Y'all hear me crying all around the world. I would get on live and cry. I told y'all I thought I was under psychosis when I seen that positive test with Junior, because I knew it. I knew that was a motherfucking lie. I knew that was, but it's not. He here, thriving and surviving, looking cute. Jill, I thought I was in a fucking cycle. I said, I know you fucking lying.
Oh, I'm ready.
What did you say? Please don't say nothing mommy said. Oh my God. But yeah. But yeah, I just cannot see myself having another child. But yeah, so honey, I don't know what's going on with people. I don't know if they don't want people to be successful. But I was really sad earlier, y'all. And it's not like me, but I know it's cause my cycle about to come on. Y'all, I was up here so sad. I told my friend, I was like, see, I just need to cry, because I was like, people is just coming at, and y'all, I normally have tough skin. I normally don't care about that, but you just never know what's going on with somebody, even if Clarice, I'm coming after you. It's not true. None of it's true. None of it's true. None of it's true. But why are you whining? You was just playing. You don't want me. You just see me sitting right here. But yeah, I don't know. And you just never know what people going through. Go get your brother. He being ridiculous. But yeah. Come on, Bookie. Come on, since you so sad. I'm not coming over there. You coming over here. You want me. I ain't looking for you. Now he want to be quiet. I thought you were sad. I thought you needed me. I thought he was sad. Y'all thought he was sad? I thought he was sad. But that's how y'all know he just big, because he didn't even want to walk over here. No. Come on out. Come out. Come on, fat butt. I thought he was sad. Now you over there making noises. I thought you was toe up. I thought you needed me. Mirror. Cut the light on. Let him come in. But yeah, honey. But anyway, it ain't crying no more. Now he back exploring, doing what he do. But yeah, you know, y'all, you never know what people is really going through. And even though it's just like my emotions from my cycle about to come on type thing, you know, hey, it just still like, you just don't know where people at mentally. You don't have to do that. Like, I see a lot of stuff that I don't particularly care for, but I ain't about to come in and be like, oh, honey, that's a mess. That's just like, that would be like every time to me, that would be like, every time Meg the Stallion posts, I know I don't really care for her. Why am I in her comments saying, girl, you look a mess? Or, girl, I don't know if they gonna collab with you, or, girl, I don't know. You feel me? Why would I do that? I don't like you. Why would I even be following you? I love you, bye. But where are you going? Hello? Hello? Can I speak to Samir? Is Samir home? What are you doing? Put the cereal back. Put your brother's cereal back on the table. Thank you. I'm about to hang up now, okay? I love you. Boop. That's our fake phones, y'all. We be on the phone. But I just feel like this. I'm just over it. Don left Ashley. Wait a minute. From Black Ink? Don? You go Couture Styles. I love it. Yeah, I think everybody be tripping. I just feel like that's so weird to like go from somebody's platform and then to come on here and then be like you right. You know? I am so surprised. Oh, y'all, that's more readings I can do. Y'all, I don't miss the blogs, but I don't be knowing what be going on. He got a girlfriend. Girl, shut your mouth and keep on talking. Girl, I know you freaking lying. And all she sacrificed for that man. That's why I say. Oh, you say it again. Hold on, y'all. Junior said it again. Hold on. What's it? He said, oh, mama nail. Oh, y'all, my nail hurt so bad. I am very surprised. But you know what? I'ma say it because I don't care. Ain't nobody gonna whoop my ass for saying it. I'ma call it like it is. Now, do y'all remember when Charmaine and Dunn was messing around? How Ashley was so quick to call her a hoe, a Jezebel, a ain't shit, this and that and third. Lord, I hope Samir didn't hear me say that word. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? So you know what I call this? A little karma. Because Charmaine is happily married. She should have checked his ass at the door. She should have checked his ass at the door. She should have left Dunn ass then because she was already on Black Ink. So she was already going to make the money for herself. She wanted to be, she is the example of a pick-me. Why was you more mad at Charmaine than you was at Dunn when you caught them? Why was you more mad at Charmaine ain't your motherfucking friend? Charmaine ain't your motherfucking... Boys. Jojo, come on. Come on. Be careful, Mir. Come on. Come on, Fat. But, Junior, you're being bad. Juju, you're being bad. You know what? Y'all need to go. Y'all need to go to daddy daycare. Y'all need to go to daddy daycare because y'all being bad. But yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get them to dedicate. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to call Chastity, y'all. She be trying to act like she can't hear. No, you cannot get off the bed. I know she better not be asleep. She gotta go to school in the morning. No, don't lock the door. You gonna lock her out. We gonna wait for her to come. Yeah, cause I'm finna drop them off. But yeah, instead of her holding him accountable. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Instead of her holding him accountable from the jump, she blamed Charmaine. Now look at Charmaine, happily married, 2 kids, living life, and Charmaine and her husband, they really happy. That's the gag. You called that like all kind of whores, sluts, everything under the sun on TV. You said everything under the sun about that lady on TV. And that lady got the happy ending that you was chasing Dunn ass behind and wanted. Anybody looking at Dunn and 4? Y'all, I'm finna take this man his kids. He think he down there living La Vida Local, watching football, but he finna get his kids. Dunn was the trap. Dunn was the trap. Yeah, Dunn was the trap. Why are you being bad? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take them to the man that they belong to. Hold on. Honey, it's time for you to spend about 30-40 minutes with your children. Here, take your kids. They're being bad. I'm about to get their stuff together. I gotta order them some stuff.
Hey, man.
You come in the living room, baby? Okay, y'all daddy about to come in the living room with y'all. Okay.
With that hamstring injury, what's the timeline?
Okay, I would have brought them down here sooner, but I was letting them play. I was letting them play, babe. Maybe you can get them wound down. I'm about to get they pull-ups and stuff. Cause it's my turn to get them. Babe, you know you're gonna have to put the gate up for Fat Butt. Yep. Going right on over there with your dad. Give your daddy the remote. Okay. Cuz get out of my hair, okay? Send him right to daddy because we having girl time. Child, please. Okay? Because we having girl talk, baby, and they interrupting us. They being a little ghetto. But, anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, they had to go. I was out of breath. But, yeah. Ate that one little thing. Because go on to your daddy. Catch you later. Okay? And he done took his blanket in there. He said the game come on at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to get him that. But, honey, yeah, get your kids. Let me go about my business. Let me have a little girl chat. Okay? But, yeah, so when she found out about Dunn and Charmaine, to me, Dunn was the trap. Because he knew him and Ashley was together. He went around, do y'all remember this now? He went around that shop telling everybody that Ashley was a crazy baby mama. They was not together. Do y'all remember him telling Charmaine on camera that he was not with his baby mother? Cause I do. Cause I do. So what is that? Karma. Because let me tell you something. I ain't never flipping on the lady. Ain't no hoe, ain't no hoe, no girl, no chick, no none of that gonna tell you. Anytime I get mad at that man, I get mad at that man. I ain't never confronted no woman. I remember one time when we was separated, he told me, like, call her. She gonna tell you it ain't even nothing like that between us. You know why he said that? Because he know I'm not calling her. And I said, what the fuck do I look like calling her about my mother husband? You're crazy. I'm not doing that. First of all, I'm too bad for that. I don't want to talk to the girl. I want to talk to the man that I lay with, because you know you lay with me. You know you lay with me. You know what's going on between me and you. So you playing me with this girl, now we got a problem. Now I got a problem with you. I don't have a problem with the woman. Because even if you knew, I just think you got low self-esteem or something. I think something wrong with you. You got to have low self-esteem. And I'm speaking from experience. Because y'all know my little story with the married dude. Once I found out what he had going on, I should have been done then. But I let it linger on for a little while longer. Because I was deep in. And you want to know why? Because I used to feel abandoned by people. I had insecurities. I felt abandoned by people in my life. And I felt like this person wasn't abandoning me. They was giving me attention that I had never had before. And it was something that I had to search within myself. So to me, when you catch your man with a woman, you always supposed to confront your man. You never confront the woman. You got to look at her for what she is. She have low self-esteem. She may not be in the best part of her life. You know? I don't even care if she do know. Like I told the girl that called herself talking to my man at the time, look here, boo. I don't care what y'all got going on. That man right now, he's single. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do. I'm not calling you about that. I'm calling you about the business that you going around talking about. I don't even fuck about what y'all got going on. Because for one, I'm not even gonna allow a man to get me out my body like that. Because the kid's daddy did that. Been there, done that. I was 18 though. That's that new love, that young love. When you in your 30s, you ain't smacking a motherfucking soul. Girl, have him. Girl, have him. He won't go with you. And guess what? The times that when I first, when we first got back together or whatever, his little bookies was still, his little boozies was still texting that phone. Guess what I said? You like her? Because I can get out y'all way. But if you don't, what you better do is make sure that the next time I go through this phone, this ain't in here no more. I better not see nothing like this no more. Yeah. Heavy on that. I'm not finna argue with no woman about no man. Been there, done it when I was 18. Done fought every girl you could think of. Ain't doing it again. Ain't doing it again. I have tried to be friends with every baby mama my man got. I'm only friends with 2 of them. The other 2, I don't talk to. I don't try to be friends with them though. I try to be friends with my baby daddy. Little girlfriends and his baby mamas didn't work out. Everybody feel the way about me because they don't understand how a woman can be so confident and not feel the way about a man. If I'm building a relationship with you, it's not about that man. It's really about the kids if we're keeping a buck 50. Because if you my baby daddy girlfriend, you got to be around my kids. So I need to have a friendship with you so that if I'm not talking to my baby daddy like that, I can call you when y'all got the kids and be like, girl, and I would rather call you. I would rather call you than call my baby daddy because I don't even like talking to him for real. You feel me? That's the same way with my man and his kids' mamas. I know they would rather talk to me because he got a smart ass mouth. I'm not going to get smart with him, and I'm going to understand both sides because that's my man, so I understand him, but I'm a woman, so I understand you first. The same baby mama that I told y'all that I can't stand that he got, that be doing the most. I have advocated for her so many times when they done got into it, and he wrong. Because I don't uphold him when he wrong just because he my man. You feel me? Like, I don't uphold him. That's just like with my baby daddy and his girlfriend. He went around, he got into an argument with her one night, said, I can get back with any of my baby mamas. She told me he said that. I said, girl, he's delusional. He could never get that with me. I caught him in the bed with another woman. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put it on the floor like that. We going to go ahead and put it on the floor like that. Because I want you to know that we sisters. Before these niggas come, we sisters. And I don't feel a way about no man. If a man sleeping with you, he definitely don't belong to me. That's just how I feel. And I feel like Ashley getting her karma because she do not live by the law of the land. The law of the land is women are supposed to come together. We create the peace. We create the village. If women stepped in, a lot of the conflicts that go on, we could resolve it amongst men. Because we make them weak. We make them weak. We got shit to offer them. I'm telling you, we don't live by the law of the land no more. We don't have a sisterhood the way we should. There's no reason why we should be friends with women that's jealous of us. We equally should be getting on our own journey, own things. We should be celebrating each other. I tell my friends all the time how great they is, how proud I am of them. Whether they ahead of me, beside me, or behind me in their accomplishments. You great. You just as great as me. You better than me. I tell my daughters they're better than me. You better than me. AG, I used to think that way too. I used to be like, I'm going to just fight everybody out about my respect off the principle. But guess what? A good man ain't finna have you out here fighting nobody. A good man ain't even going to put you in that position. So when you think about it, you sitting there fighting over a nigga that ain't even worth it. Because he put you in a fucked up position. A real man ain't even finna put you in a fucked up position. A real man ain't even finna have you out doing that. Period. When a man lock in with you, he lock in with you. You ain't got to tell a nigga he gotta stay home. You ain't got to tell him he gotta stay home, or you need him for the night, or you need him to get the kids. You ain't got to do all that. Y'all heard what I told my man. The only reason why I bring the kids to you early is because I wanted to spend time with them. Every day my man get off work, he come in his house, he take his clothes off, he say, babe, I need a little second, I'm gonna get the boys. Guess what? I had a rough day, a rough start today. I was telling him about it. Well, babe, you ain't got to worry about cooking. When I get home, I cook. Came in the house to cook. I gave him time so I could spend time with the boys, and then I take them downstairs. But y'all know, he normally had them till it's almost their bedtime. A man should not have you in a position to be fighting with another woman. Period. And I will say, all the times that my man have been a man, I only found out about it because I was nosy. He never had me mixed in no drama. And if a hoe ever said something to me, he correcting that shit right then and there. Because you don't talk to me. He never had me in no mess. If I found out, it was because I went through his shit and whatever. But other than that, he's never had me in no mess. Never. My kid's daddy, not my son daddy, but my kid's daddy. My kid's daddy had me fist fighting with fisticuffs, baby. Baby, I was fighting in a club every weekend. I was 8 months pregnant fighting. Fooling with him. Real man ain't gonna have you no mess. That's the same thing I told my baby daddy girlfriend. Like, he shouldn't even be sitting down feeling comfortable even telling you nothing like that. Whether y'all cool, best friends, or whatever. He's sitting down telling you that if one of his baby mamas say they want him back, he'll leave for that baby mama. Why do he feel this comfortable telling you this? You let him play with you off off rip. Because a real man ain't gonna tell you nothing like that. And I fought Ashley for how she ended up, because she could have had a good man. But she was too busy chasing an image. Fuck that. You play with me on TV, I'm leaving you alone. I admire the girls who let a nigga fuck up once and leave and never come back. I admire y'all. Y'all the baddest bitches alive to me. Y'all the baddest bitches alive to me. A man fuck up one time and you out the door. I admire you. You a bad bitch. Because a lot of women don't have that within them. Because a lot of us deal with childhood trauma. A lot of us deal with a trauma from our adulthood. And we want to be loved. And love is so beautiful. But no. I admire the woman that said, oh, you ain't got your shit together? I gotta go. You ain't for me. You a bad bitch. And you gonna get the world. Because you got standards. You setting standards for yourself. And now I'm like that. But I had to be older to get that way. I wish that I possessed that when I was younger. I had to be older to get that way. Now, oh, I'm a one and you're done. Oh, I'm a one and you're done. If I catch, hear, feel, see, smell anything, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. And I'm gonna be honest. I did not become that woman until I got into my 30s. And I had to go through some shit in my marriage to be like, okay, now these are my standards. And if we can't do this, that's just like now. All that hollering I told y'all here, I won't do none of that. Nope. Because if you get the hollering, you don't know how to communicate. If you don't know how to communicate, we don't belong together, because I know how to communicate. And I'm not going to yell at you. And when I'm wrong, I'm going to correct myself. I give y'all a prime example. Last night, he on the phone. He was talking all loud, child. We on the phone. He on the phone. So I went back there after he got off the phone a few minutes. He was about 30 minutes, according to him. But I went back there like 30 minutes later because I was working. I was doing questions. You could hear him talking in the video. So I went back there like, baby, why were you talking so loud? Like, I could hear you in the video because I was doing questions. I heard you like talking. Y'all, he was like, I was on the phone. I was like, oh, okay. And I was getting ready to walk out. He was like, I can't even think about who I was on the phone with. Now, when he said that triggered something. Because when he used to lie, he would say stuff like that. So I turned around like, huh? I ain't even ask you that. Like, I didn't even ask you that. And I was like, no, you wasn't on the phone. When he finally said he was on the phone with, I was like, no, you wasn't on the phone with him. And I just walked out of the room. But I noticed that the energy shift when I said that because I triggered something in him. You see how he triggered something in me? So then I turned around and triggered something in him. Guess what I did? When I came down, because he was just talking. Me, I was being intentional with my words because I was like, whatever, you know, whatever. But I didn't mean it that way. But I could feel him. I heard him. And so I went back downstairs and I said, baby, I apologize because I said that could have turned into an argument and I should have not said that because, you know, that you could have took that a totally different way. You could have took that like I was thinking that you was doing something crazy, which I didn't think that. I was like, I just said you wasn't on the phone with the person that you said you was on because you said you didn't know who you was talking to. I said, but that's wrong, and that could have turned into something. Boom, no argument. We had a great night. Life went on. So you gotta in marriage and in relationships, you gotta be accountable. You got to set boundaries, and I respect the women that's doing it in their 20s. I respect you because in my 20s, I needed somebody like you to be my friend. I needed somebody like you, and I look up to you because you know what to do. You on the right path. And if people tell you, oh girl, you waiting on a perfect man, you ain't gonna never find. It's somebody out there perfectly made for you. Don't let nobody tell you that. It's somebody perfectly made for you that ain't gonna play with you the first time, that ain't gonna lie to you, holler at you, carry on with you. the first time. So you keep being selective about who you giving your energy to. You keep being mindful about who you give your womb to, because everybody don't deserve your womb. That's sacred. But because so many of us were not taught that, because our mothers didn't live right in the 90s, they was too busy in the streets, and it's just, taboo things that your grandmother wouldn't talk to you about. A lot of us didn't have that knowledge. A lot of us did not have that knowledge. But we got it now in our 30s. So now we are reinventing ourselves, rebranding ourselves, becoming better women. Nas, it's okay. Because you're going to find Mr. Perfect. And it's going to surprise you. Y'all, let me tell you about this bad sister on TikTok. This sister bad, baby. She does the non-negotiable. I watched this lady manifest her man. The place that she wanted to live, how she wanted to live, what she wanted him to have in his life. She got that man. This lady would manifest this man every day for a year. That man walked into her life. That lady and that man got married in 3 fucking months. He done put her in the fucking condo that she manifested, with the view over the city, with the nice pool. I watched this lady on I wish I knew her name off the top of my head, but she's a bad one. And everybody was in her comments like, girl, you only been knowing him for 3 months. How you gonna get married to him? Don't be letting the naysayers tell you can't get married in 3 months. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do if you know it's for you. And that lady living at the top of the condo building with a view over the city, with a nice pool, with a nice, good, esteemed man that did not play with her the first time. He literally proposed to her in 3 months. And this lady manifested her life, and she talk about manifestation all the time, y'all. This a badass lady. If she really did relationship content, she would be as big as Shara 7. This a bad lady. I gotta figure out her name for y'all. That man in his 40s, his kids is grown. Yes, Tab, is April. He got 2 kids, but they grown now, because that man in his 40s and she in her 40s too. That is her, baby. You watched her, Tab. Tell them that lady manifested her whole life. Everything that lady got going now, she manifested her whole life. And she went through days that she was sad, that she was single. That's the lady with the blonde like locks in the middle, Tab. That's what I'm talking about. Baby, it is so inspirational. Listen, I love this woman. I don't even know this lady, but I admire her, because she went through days where she would come and make a video and be like, it's rough. She hates being so long. Yes, that's my girl, honey. She would say she's lonely, she wants to have companionship. She wants to, this, that, and the third. And she would have those down days, but then she would come back and say, hey, y'all, I'm back, with her little coffee, her little nose ring, looking cute. And she would be in a good mood. And then she just met this man one day, y'all. And I think he flew her out. Yes, I think he flew her out. And the rest was history. Man proposed to that lady in 3 months. And they married now, right? Because they got married in like 6 months. Baby, he wasn't playing with her. Yeah, people definitely said he was love bombing her, but I never felt that. I never felt that. I said, I'm going to keep watching this. And I would listen to her talk, and I would feel her energy. And I was like, you go, April. That lady, when I say she motherfucking manifested her whole life, y'all. T. Nichols, baby, you're gonna have to go back down at least a year ago. Baby, that woman manifested her life, and she would have her bad days. I'm not saying it was always beautiful, but that lady manifested her motherfucking life. And I love it. And I love it for her. I think they met on, like, it was an app that I think you got to get accepted into, if I'm not mistaken. But it was a dating app. It was. And he's successful. And Miss Lady ain't even got to work if she don't want to. She on TikTok. Honey. She, that lady manifested her whole life. I love it. I love it. Keisha, it may be her. She may have multiple platforms, but her name is April. I love her. I really do. I love her more than I love Shira. And I love me some Shira 7. Because Shira be keeping it real for y'all. Y'all be thinking Shira tripping, but she be keeping it real. The only thing that I don't fool with that Shira does is the dating an older man thing. That's a little too much for me. I'm not fucking with no older man. Not old like that. Not 60. Because if my granddaddy was living and I brought a 60-year-old man home, my granddaddy would have shot the man. My grandpa would have shot that man. It would have been over with. My granddaddy would have shot the man. Because ain't no way you the same age as him dating his granddaughter. No way. That wasn't going to happen. So, I ain't even... And if I can't take you home to my grandparents... I don't... Now, I have not heard her encourage women to date married men. I've heard Shira tell her story. And she found out that her man was married. I've never heard her say that it's okay to date a married man. I've never heard Shira say that. I've never heard her say that. But I do love Shira though. But I do remember her telling her story. I've heard her tell her story, and okay, so let me be honest. I feel like she's looking at it from her point of view because she did not know that in her defense, she did not know her man was married. And when she did find out, she talks about how she left James alone, how he still pursued her. She is being honest. That is the man's problem. I'm going to be real. Men are not always honest. But I feel like as a woman, we have intuition. You know a man going home to another bitch. If his bitch don't know that he's cheating, you know for a fact that man going home to a woman. Because the woman that he got at home gonna know. She gonna know. If he start doing too much, if this man take you out on the set like how Shira was, they was spending nights together. Something in that woman knew that man was not being faithful. She just was so comfortable in her plush life because women let men buy them that she didn't want to confront him and fuck up the bag. But a girl like me, I got something to say. And I don't give a fuck about the money. And the proof is in the pudding. I got something to say every time. So I think Shira speaks from her own experience. I don't think she speaks in general. I don't think she's saying, yeah, go out and sleep with somebody's husband. But I think what she's saying is if a man is being dishonest, you can't control that. All you can control is what you control within yourself. If you get an inkling that your boo is married, you need to leave him alone. But I told y'all about the situation with the guy that I was dealing with. A man to clean up the whole house to act like he ain't got nobody. So, but anyway, y'all, I gotta go. Because my time's almost up with Daddy Daycare. I know he said his game come on at 8, so I know he'll probably still try to keep them down there with him and watch the game. But I'm gonna go get my boys because, no. Ooh, Libra men just not for me. I don't know if it's because I'm a Libra woman, but Libra men are just not for me. Because when people say that Libras are liars, they're definitely talking about the men. Because I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not a liar at all. I'm not gonna lie. And if I don't say it, my face gonna say it. So either way, they have to be talking about the men, because I met Libra men that are liars. So yeah. But anyway, I gotta go. I love y'all. Oh, he 54. Yeah, he settled, honey. But yeah, I am gonna say this. I love y'all. We was just chopping it up. Remember, all the sales end at midnight. So if you want to get in where you fit in, go ahead and check my Instagram, check YouTube, and I'm gonna post it in on Patreon too. Okay, love y'all. Live a life.